What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Schmack, and today we are back at it with another banger, and I hope y'all ready. Stay tuned. At the end of the video, I will be doing a giveaway, so please stay tuned until the end. Alright, y'all. So, let me get into it. I am not a real big replica guy, as you can tell by the title. Today we're going to be comparing real versus reps. You can use this video as informational. So if you're legit checking a shoe, you can tell what's fake and what's not. If you're into reps, you can, or if you don't care if you have reps or whatnot, you can use this video to buy reps. It's however you want to see it. You want to see how far reps have gotten now in 2023. Use this video for information as well. So let's get straight into it, man. Today we're going to be comparing the Air Jordan 4 Yellow Thunders, man. All right, so I got this one, my personal. This can be the personal box. Well, you'll be able to tell the difference. Size 12 on this one, of course. And then we got the replica box, okay, and that is going to be a size 10. All right, so looking around the replica box, the box is a little mangled. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It did come in another box, but it just couldn't make it through with all that customs and all that good stuff. But top of the box looks very similar to the original box. Let's see if I can get that for y'all. So yeah, similar to the original box. Not bad. Same thing on both for the under. It looks pretty much identical as well. So not bad. You can see the stamps on here. Let me show you this one first. And then this one here. So they're similar. Real similar. When it comes to the box in person, I don't see much of a difference. They look pretty much the same, except for on the replica box, the Jordan logo on the flight has like this little border here around the Jumpman. So that's not on the original box. There's no like border going across the Jumpman. It's kind of just straight, just the Jumpman. Yeah, if that makes sense. But if you see it, you'll see it. But opening up the box, this is going to be who I bought the shoe for. In case you are interested in buying reps, this video is sponsored by them. So if you are interested, go ahead and check them out. Use the code word SCHMACK for $10 off a pair. I'll put it right here in case you're interested, and in the description down below. If not, no worries. Trust me, I'm not that type of dude either. But I do want to give you all some information on how you can legit check a real shoe from a fake shoe as well. Okay, so you can use this as an informational video as well. So opening up the shoe itself, this is it right here. Air Jordan 4 Yellow Thunders, size 10. All right, man. We open them both up. So, getting into it. If I notice anything out of the blue off top when I first see the shoe, not really. I don't see anything that would, stand out to me off the top. So, let me compare with another. It's going to be the original here. Okay, that's the original Air Jordan 4 Yellow Thunder here. Okay, with all of his goodies and all of his glory. And then this will be the replica. So let me see if you guys notice anything before I start to say some things. But yeah, this is the rep shoe. The glue smell isn't that strong. Usually they're really strong on that. So it's there, but it's not as strong as you'd think it would be. So first things I notice with the real versus the rep is the yellow is slightly off. I don't know if it's gonna be able to pick it up on camera, but if you look at the eyelets right here, it's a little bit different. Okay, it's a little bit different on the color, just ever so slightly different. And on the yellows, let's see, on the yellows, it's a little off as well. Just ever so slightly. On the real pair, you'll see it's a little bit more glossy, a little bit more matte on this pair. So on that, It's a little bit more matte here. If you can also see the angle right here, the angle on the replica is more declined here, whereas more inclined, if you can pick that up as well. But yeah, so you got that. The paint's ever so slightly off on the replica pair, sorry. You can see kind of where they brushed the paint on, how they use the brush mark. You can kind of see the marks of where like the shoe got painted on, compared to on the original. It looks like it's pretty much, you know, sprayed on, and it's smoothed out. If it was brushed, pretty much smoothed out. So those are a couple things I've noticed. Other than that, man, it's pretty spot on. I will give them this, no cap, the suede on the replica pair, I'm sorry y'all, is better than the actual suede on the real pair, man. It is actually better on the replica pair. Like, I'm not, you know, just look, just check it out. It's much better on here than it is on here. It's just the hair fibers of the nubuck is much shorter, and on here it's a little bit longer. So it just feels, it feels much better on the replica pair compared to this new one, or the real one. I'll show you that as well. You can just see how this one's like a darker black, looks more premium, to be honest, compared to the actual real pair. You know, that's cool. That's one thing I'm gonna give them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Always keep it a buck, you know me. When it comes to the inside stamp tag, right here, it pretty much is spot on with everything else. It does have a different date on here. This is 10/12/22 to 1/9/23, and let's see, 8/11/22 to 11/21/22. So it could be different because of different sizes if they were trying to like copy the original. But yeah, that's pretty spot on as well. Another thing you've noticed, you can notice, is the toe box. So the toe box in the original pair is more rounded off. If you can pick that up there, it's more rounded off toe box, compared to on the replica pair, it's more of a squared toe box, if you can kind of see that. So it's not as rounded, as flat. I'll just give it to you side by side like that. If you can pick that up, hopefully the camera gets it. But other than that, man, if I was walking down the street and seeing somebody wearing a pair of these, could I tell they were fake? No, I could not tell. I would not be able to tell that these would be replicas unless that person actually told me they were reps, or I got a closer in-hand detail of them, like he took the shoe off, whatnot. But no, if someone was just walking down the street, I would not be able to tell that these would be replicas. So it's not bad. Not bad at all, really. Let's go ahead and take a look at the insole here. So on the replica pair, you got QF8, MS10 for size 10, and it says Dream Cell. You got the little square here. Does feel pretty good. Jumpman is located at the bottom. Let's compare that to the real pair. Let's check that out. So, give me a second. All right, so on the real pair, same thing. QF8, we got MS12 for size 12, and then Dream Cell as well. One thing you'll always be able to know about replicas compared to real pairs usually is, first, you have no sticker for what the size should be. Okay, so that is not on there, and the shoe will always come with this sticker here if it's brand new. All right, another thing you'll be able to notice here on the actual real pair, the black is actually blacker. Replica pair, the black is lighter. You'll be able to tell that definitely by looking at it, even if you didn't have an actual pair in your hand. Another thing is, it feels, this one feels, the replica pair feels a little bit, you know, less quality. It's not as soft. This feels more definitely like this was sewed, like kind of like by hand. Like, it's not as good quality as the Jordan one here. But here's how you can really tell. So on the real pair, the square right here is imprinted, so it's raised above. It's raised above the actual fabric of this. And then on the replica pair, it's actually indented, so it's actually pressed into it, and it's not raised above. So if you could see the difference there, that is definitely a tail sign of a replica pair. That is for sure. I've seen other reps before, and it always has the indented square. Maybe one day if they do fix that, it'll be a little bit harder to tell. Going off of the stitching though on the inside, let me see if I've noticed any difference. Not really. Low key, the stitching on my original pair is actually kind of worse. They actually skipped a stitch. They skipped 2 stitches on here. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, but 2 stitches on here got skipped right here at the bottom. Oop, right here at the bottom. But the stitching on here is not bad. I wouldn't be able to tell by that stuff unless you're like a real true legit checker. Like, it's real hard out here nowadays. Other than that, man, like I said, these aren't bad. If you guys are interested in picking up a pair, link will be in the description down below. If not, trust me, no worries. I completely understand. I just did this so y'all can get an informational video, man. I like to help y'all out as much as I can. But as y'all know, I did get this in a size 10. And you know my size is a size 12, so that can only mean one thing. Yes, sir, you got it right. We're doing another giveaway, y'all, for this shoe here. The replica size 10 Yellow Thunders. If you're interested, all you have to do is down in the comment section below is say pick me. That's it. Say pick me and you will be a winner. You must be subscribed and you have to like this video, man. But you do those 3 things: subscribe, like the video, and put in the comment section down below pick me, and you will be entered to win this Air Jordan 4 replica size 10 Yellow Thunders. So y'all let me know what it is, man. I appreciate y'all as always for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.